Paul, McGuire, Grimes, A, B, C, Minneapolis, David, Rachel, Nicholas. Absolute honor getting to talk to all three of you. You all nailed it. It is such a great movie, and I hope that people love it. So thank you for the time today.
Awesome,
Thank you for saying that.
Yeah, now there have been iconic actors playing these roles, there's fan expectations, but there's also your own needs as an actor. So why was that entry point, that quality where you said, this is how I want to play Superman, Lois, and Lex Luthor?
For me, it was when I was in the gym, I think, lifting, I was on my 20th set of whatever day I was doing and then lifting the heavy weights, and 3 months in, and I don't know, I felt this loneliness in the gym of it's just me and my mind and these weights and my trainer, Paolo, on FaceTime. And I felt like there was something to Superman in that feeling of it's kind of all up to me. The great thing about Superman is he loves having that responsibility. He loves that in some sense it's all up to him, and he feels like he has the best reason to keep going, which is his love of humanity. And for me, I had the best reason to keep going, which was I had this responsibility to play this great part.
I had the opportunity to talk to a handful of journalists to prep for the part, and I was really struck by this one fantastic investigative journalist who said that she was always bored of being a child and wondered why everybody was playing on the playground and not piercing their ears and smoking cigarettes, and that she was drawn to the intensity of the human condition. And she was fiercely competitive and cool, calm, and collected under pressure. And I just remember being really struck by her and was very inspired by her in the building of this version of Lois.
I'm not sure what the first time was, but when I first read the script, I was like, the way James writes, I really enjoyed the dark comedy and the twisted nature of Lex that he had on the page, and that was something that I just felt connected to in a way where I was like, oh, I could have fun playing that character, and that's something that I feel like as an actor, when I'm enjoying myself and having fun, even if I'm playing someone horrible and evil, it's like that translates onto screen in a way that people somehow connect or enjoy it, because it's like, oh, there's a twisted fun in there. So that was something that I initially, from reading the script, was like, oh, that's something I feel connected to.
Yeah, absolutely. And you have a really nice build in the film. I felt like there was new shades of Lex that I've never seen before, so congrats on that, too.
Thank you.
Yeah, now you guys have great chemistry in the movie together. So
Who,
David,
us?
Thank you.
I know, right?
Oh,
you and Nicholas
you
together.
No, that's okay.
So how does Rachel make you a better Clark and Superman? And Rachel, how does David make you a better Lois Lane?
I think Rachel's Lois kind of is half the picture of who my Clark and Superman was. I generally find that I don't really know who I'm playing until I'm facing my scene partner. And I was very grateful that Rachel brought so much immediately, so many questions and so many thoughts. The conversations that we had early on before we started, really before we started pre-production, before we had really got to Atlanta and begun, those conversations were the ones that made me start to feel like I knew this half of the character. And then the other half was when I came face to face, or sort of face to boot, with Nick's Lex, and got to watch what he was bringing, and we created this sort of triangle, if I dare say, the three of us that told me who my Clark and Superman were.
Love that. Rachel, what about you?
I mean, I feel exactly the same. I think very early on when we started speaking about this relationship and how we wanted to deepen and build it, we realized that it was going to work because we also have very similar approaches to the work. I think we're both really passionate people who give it our all and stand firmly behind the things that we believe in. But truly, like, getting to watch David embody this, as you keep saying, this sort of third character that's in the movie, which is the Clark who was raised by Ma and Pa Kent on the farm. I saw colors of this character that I couldn't have imagined when I was reading the script at home alone, and it was just, we had so much fun, and I feel like those first 2 days we spent doing that extended interview scene built a foundation under us in this relationship that carried through the rest of the film.
It totally shows. I'm getting the wrap. Thank you for the time today. Love the movie. Hope everyone else does too. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so
very
much.
much.
Thanks.